Fly Babies. Today is Wednesday and I am your FlyLady Kat. I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. So today we have our 3-layer cake. Our first thing to do is our morning routines. So whether you're going off to work or you're staying home to work, then we're going to do our first thing, which is to get up before the family and to do our morning routine. We do that to take care of ourselves. It's not about doing work that other people don't want to do. It's about taking care of you. And this is called loving yourself, and only you can love yourself this way, right? So you're going to get up in the morning and take care of yourself by doing your morning routine, which does include wiping the sink, swishing the toilet, emptying the dishwasher. But mainly it's about getting your clothes on, getting your PJs put away, cleaning your face, giving yourself some moisture, putting on a little makeup, putting on a little jewelry, a little perfume, fixing your hair. It's about having a little breakfast, and it's about having time to yourself in the morning. Maybe this is the time you listen to these YouTube videos. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a time you listen to inspiring music. Whatever it is, this is the time to do it. It's before the family gets up. Next, you're going to go wake up your family and put your children through their morning routine. After that, we're going to do our other routines, or you might want to do them before. It depends on what's going on. So you might have pet care, you might have farm care, you might have garden care, whatever it is. And then after that, you're going to get on with your day. So if you're going to work, now's the time to get in the car feeling confident that everything's taken care of and that you're taken care of. We're not going to be putting our makeup on at the light, right? We're not going to be thinking, oh, I wish that I would have curled my hair. You know, whatever it is, you're going to do it in the morning. You have a plan and a purpose and a focus to get that done, so that when you get to work, you're put together and you're confident and you can go right in there and do your work. For those of you staying home, it's the same thing. If someone comes to the door, you're confident that you look nice. If you have to run up to the school, you're confident that you look nice. You're confident that things are taken care of in the home if you can't go back until supper time. Whatever it is. All right, so here's what's going to happen. If you're staying home today, if you're one of my at-home lions, and that means living in our new strength, we have the strength to do these things, we're going to get our stuff done in a couple of hours. There will be nothing left to do but spend time with the family. So we're going to do our morning routine, which could take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on what you have to do. And then after that, we're going to do our laundry routine and our 1 inch of paper. Right? We're going to get that done, get the laundry going, keep your ear out for it so that you can put it in the dryer, and then go ahead and finish it up by putting it away. So the next thing we're going to do is our second layer of our 3-layer cake, and that is our basic weekly plan. Wednesday is planning and desk day. So you're going to take a little time to look in your refrigerator to get all the junk out of there that doesn't belong, any old leftovers that need to be gone, any of our science experiments that we need to throw away. You're going to wash up the Tupperware or put it in the dishwasher, whatever you do. And make a little place for your groceries tomorrow. The next thing we're going to do is take inventory. What in there can we use for meals? What in there can we use for do we need for every day? What is it we need? Do we need butter? Do we need milk, eggs? You know, the normal stuff. Then look in your pantry and see what you have there and what you're missing. Do you need bread? You know, do you need more canned goods? Look and see, but don't just buy them helter-skelter. Make a plan and buy based on that plan. So what can you use that's in there for meals this week, and start making your menu. And then look in your freezer. Keep making that menu. Once you've got that menu together, you're going to have some spots. You might only be able to come up with 2 meals with what you've got on the shelf, or maybe you can come up with 4 partial meals or whatever. Maybe you need rice or noodles or spaghetti sauce. Maybe you need some meat. Maybe you need some vegetables. Make your plan. Don't forget, for your meals, that you're going to want meals and you're going to want snacks. And those are all important, because if you don't have it, you know what happens if you need a snack and a good healthy snack isn't there? You'll be chasing that taste all day long, eating way too much, not feeling good about yourself. So make sure you make a plan and you stick to your plan. Now, that doesn't mean that on Wednesday you must have this meal. You can switch things around, but you know you have 7 meals planned out for the week, and you have enough snacks, and you have sweet snacks and salty snacks and fresh fruits and all those things. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is go to our desk and make our make sure our checkbook is balanced, our checking account is balanced. Make sure that there's nothing wrong in there, that things haven't been taken out that shouldn't have been. And then we're going to check and make sure our budget is still on point. And this is also the time that you're going to do all of those things when you've been decluttering your paper for filing and action required are going to happen today. So now you're going to take action on any papers. Now think of it. If you've only been doing 6 days, 1 inch a day, you're not going to have way too much to do. You're going to have 2 or 3 things to do and maybe something to file. It's not going to be bad. We always think it's going to be terrible, and it's never terrible. And we say, why didn't we do that before? And when you do it every week, you'll find that it's a cinch. You'll get it done. You'll stay on budget. You'll have your contacts made. You'll get, you'll finagle the lowest price on your AT&T bill. Whatever it is, you have the time to do it. Now's the time. The next thing we're going to do after we do our desk day and our planning day is we're going to do our zone, and we're in zone 5, the living room. So now's the time for you to go into the living room. If there's clutter, 15 minutes of decluttering plus a few minutes of put away, give away, throw away. Take care of that. Finish your process. Then after that, we're going to do nothing. Nothing in the home. Now it's about relationships and yourself and your family. So now's the time. If you're all by yourself in the home, this is a great time for you to take care of things that you want to take care of for you. You know, maybe you need to talk to some friends that you've been putting off. Maybe you wanted to organize your photos. Maybe you just want to sit and read. It's okay. Maybe it's time to go work out. Now's the time. Okay, when the kids come home, we're going to start with the rest of the day. So when the kids come home, we're going to do a clutter check. And I also forgot to tell you, a clutter check in the morning before school. Quick clutter check. Make sure you build in that 5 minutes so that you can say, no sir, that doesn't go there. Put that up. You know where it goes, remember? Good boy. Okay, that's what you're going to do. So when they get home, they don't put more clutter on top of the morning clutter, and then by evening the house looks like it's blown up. Let's take care of it. So we have a clutter check when they come home. So my recommendation is have the kids wash their hands and have a snack. Let's do a quick clutter check. Because they will have dumped everything when they came in the house. No, shoes don't go there, book bag doesn't go there, but give them a chance to calm down a little bit and have a snack. And then I recommend a homework hour right then, and then get that done and be available for that. Be available for that. In other words, be sitting there with them, not doing their homework, but just overseeing, making sure they're doing well. You can walk away, but be available for them to get that homework done, and you're done. Now at some point you're going to start supper, and then after supper, you're going to do the before bed routines. And the before bed routines, if you're exhausted, do yours first. If the kids are, if you're not exhausted, it's time to put the kids to bed. You know, they've got that 30-minute window. Make sure you warn them before. It's 30 minutes, and we're going to do clutter check and go do our before bed routine. All right, and so in 30 minutes, I give them one last final reminder 5 minutes before. Okay, let's do a quick clutter check. Get all your stuff picked up. Awesome job. Okay, now we have bath, brushing teeth, washing hair, putting PJs on, putting dirty clothes in the dirty clothes hamper, hanging up towels, picking out a story, and then you go read them a story. Okay? Let me go over to my working lions for just a minute and get them caught up. Okay, so working lions, you're at work now, and it is planning day. Hopefully before you left today, hopefully you're watching this while you're getting ready. Go in there and take a picture of your refrigerator and your pantry and your freezer if you need to, if you don't know what's in there. So you can really see, so you can make plans for when you come home of what you want to throw away or what you need to put on your grocery list, what your menu needs to look like. And you can do that at work. I've done it many years at work, and you can do it. You have a lunch hour to do it on. It takes 20 minutes to eat your lunch. You've got 40 minutes left. If you have a lunch half hour, then do it in your two 15-minute breaks. But do take those breaks. You're entitled to them. I know that many years I didn't take mine. It's a silly mistake. You're entitled to that, and you need it. It makes your work even better because you're more refreshed. Even though you might be doing planning for home, your mind is off of work. So you shift gears, and that part of your brain rests for a little while. All right, so when you're done, you're also thinking about your weekly home blessing hour. Did that get done? Probably not. Do we need to keep splitting that up? Maybe so. Can you delegate it? Have you delegated it? Are you inspecting what you expect? So those are the questions you're asking yourself. And then also put your grocery list together. Maybe you're going to order it tomorrow online. It's up to you. Next thing we're going to do is go to go home. When you get home, start your laundry, go through your inch of paper. Oh, by the way, when you're at work today, look in your purse, because I hope you put those action items in your purse. If you need to call AT&T, if you need to talk to the babysitter, if you need to talk to the dentist, now's the time. When you get home, start your laundry, go through your inch of paper. Oh, by the way, when you're at work today, look in your purse, because I hope you put those action items in your purse. If you need to call AT&T, if you need to talk to the babysitter, if you need to talk to the dentist, now's the time, right? At work. All right, even in the car over your phone, if you have one of those speaker phones like I have in my car, you can, through the sync system, you can talk to them while you're driving. I mean, you don't have to be sitting somewhere that you're just totally unproductive. You have that ride home, which oftentimes is 20, 30, 40 minutes long. So think about taking advantages of those little time slots and collapsing some time frames for yourself. All right, when you get home, you're going to do those things: laundry, paper, and then start supper. While supper is simmering, you're going to work on the weekly home blessing hour if you have to do it yourself, and or the living room, okay? And I know you just listened to everything I told the at-home fly babies. The actual process is the same, whether you work or not. And then after dinner, and then we do our after dinner routine, everyone. We do our after dinner routine, and then the before bed routine for yourself and your children. And don't forget to run your dishwasher so that in the morning you have it to empty. All right, and look at your planner, everyone. Look at your planner before you go to bed as part of your evening routine to make sure you know what you have to do tomorrow. Okay? All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and always remember that you are beautiful.